So, I don't know. Like, today while I was doing the readings, right? Something was just like, do a gender collective message. And I was like, okay, what do you want me to do it about? So, the question came up and it was just like, what are you subscribed to? You know, like, what are you subscribed to, collective? What are you subscribed to, even self? Like, ask yourself, like, what am I subscribed to? And not as far as like pages that you follow, you know what I'm saying, or content that you watch or that you create or that you hope to create. But what are you subscribed to as far as your soul? What is your soul subscribed to? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is your soul out here? What is your soul's purpose? What is your soul's mission? What are you here for? What are you being guided to do? Are you trusting your gut? Are you trusting your body? Are you trusting who you are and all your essence? Or are you just going with the flow? You're allowing things to just come to you, you know? So again, I'm going to ask, what are you subscribed to? Are you subscribed to who you are? Are you subscribed to your sacredicity? I'm sorry, I can't talk. You know, Mercury retrograde. Mercury is in that microwave. Mercury is in that micro braids. So I feel like this was a good time to really reflect and talk about what is it that we're subscribed to. Okay, what is it that we're attracted to? What are the things that are coming back to us during Mercury retrograde that we need to realize that maybe this is just because I've subscribed to this. Maybe this is because I've literally hit the bell. You know, I hit like, share, subscribe, joined for the bell on certain things that I didn't even have knowledge to. Maybe this wasn't even something that you decided to do. Maybe this is just something that, you know what I'm saying, you were chose to do. Maybe this is something that you were made to believe. Maybe this is a mindset, or maybe this is a characteristic that you are picking up from everything that you've encountered or experienced in life. What are you subscribed to? Okay? So I see you, that was a time for you to be sacred and know that you're being divinely guided. If something is making you not feel worthy of whatever it is that you want to do, or whatever it is you're so calling you to do, whatever it is that you are so happy and overjoyed with, then you don't need to do it. You need to unsubscribe. Okay, because when you change your thoughts, you change your life. So maybe it's something that they're saying in that speech that's not resonating. Maybe it's something that a reader is telling you is not hitting on every level. Maybe it's something that you're observing that doesn't make you worthy of respect. So what are you subscribed to? Is it taking from you, or is it adding to you? Because in the words of I forget who said it, but if it ain't adding up, look, if it don't make a dollar, it don't make sense. So if it's not adding up, if it's not for the right reasons, then what is the reason for you to be still subscribed to it? All right, what is the reason for you to still have it in your life? What is its purpose in your life? And what is removing it going to do for your life? Is it going to take from you, or is it going to add to you? I'm pretty sure if it's something that you had to fight for, if it's something that you had to take L's for, if you take it out of your life and you replace it with something better, it's not going to take away from your worth. All right, 333 on the time. So you're unbreakable. You need to know that as you tap into your dreams, as you tap into who you are and your authentic power, you tap into your beauty, into your brilliance, and you take out the time to truly heal. It's also a great time to disconnect from people, places, and things that are just not somebody that, or something that you need to subscribe to. And I know it's hard, okay, because literally we're shedding our skins, we're growing larger. So as we shed like the snake, you grow larger. It's a jet going by, so I feel like this is going to happen quickly. As you let go, you have permission to celebrate. As you let go of the things that are holding you back from your dreams, you have permission to go forward and to take off like a rocket. Okay? To have faith in your dreams. And this is a Libra sign. So during Libra season, I feel like a lot of you are tapping into your dreams and your purpose and your potential, because during Mercury and micro braids, or during Mercury in the microwave, you tapped into the energy of saying, I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever comes. I'm ready to leave these people alone. I'm fearlessly going after my dream. It says, the Lord your God is with you. The mighty warrior who saved you, he will take delight in you. And that is my verse of the day. He will take delight in you. And his love, he will no longer rebuke you. You will rejoice over will rejoice over with your singing. Zephaniah 6:13. So that it's time for you to like unsubscribe for some things that are costing you your peace, your happiness, your true authenticity. All right, embracing the change, being okay with being uncomfortable with sometimes, because sometimes in order for you to get ready, you got to come out of this energy of just not of knowing what's going to happen next, of releasing the people, places, and things that you've subscribed to. You know what I'm saying? The things, the mindset that you picked up, the mindset of, oh, I'm not worthy, when in reality, your soul is telling you that you are. Your spirit is guiding you to be like, listen, everything that you see, all that jealousy, all that envious that you have towards another person is really a mirror to you. So instead of you saying, I can't do that, you need to say, oh, I can do that too. So instead of you being subscribed, then you need to just go ahead and make your own view. You need to have your own platform and do what you want to do. So it's time for you to unsubscribe from the people, places, and things who don't make you feel worthy enough, who don't make you feel good enough, who don't pour into you. I always tell y'all have gallon love. When you love for people at a certain capacity, if a gallon if a gallon of love, right, filling up all these pints, how many pints equal to a gallon? That's a good question. Go ask yourself that. How many people are you pouring into daily that you believe in, that you support, but they don't give you the same support in return? Okay, how many things are you subscribed to when it's like, oh, you're subscribed to McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, all these places who are not helping push your health forward? But are you subscribed to getting outside and breathing fresh air? Are you subscribed to taking daily walks because it's good for your mental health? Are you subscribed to believing that you can drop 10 pounds in a month? You know, are you subscribed to that way of thinking? What are you subscribed to? And what is it that you need to tune out of? Because some things are going to mess up the frequency of what God and Spirit is trying to put in you. So it's time for you to know that you're an astronaut and it's time for you to go. It's time for you to take off. Okay? So, Mae C. Jameson, don't let anyone rob you of your imagination, your creativity, or your curiosity. October 17th is so significant. Something significant about October 17th in Decatur, Georgia. All right, what else is here for the collective? I don't even know how to say her name. Leontine Price. The color of my skin or the kink of my hair or the spread of my mouth has nothing to do with what you are listening to. So it doesn't matter what I look like. It doesn't matter what I have on. It doesn't matter how I present it. But as long as you're hearing me and as long as I have a message, as long as I'm being used as the vessel, God will use anybody. That's what you need to realize. You don't think that you're worthy enough, but God uses any and everybody to get his point across. All right, an opera singer. February 10th could be significant. Go back to your camera roll on February 10th. But I'm telling you, it's time to get out of the survival mode. Are you subscribed to survival mode? Are you still living paycheck to paycheck when you need to know that you are an infinite being and everything that you want, as long as you think it, as long as you see it with your third eye, as long as if you're dreaming it, that's your real reality. If you're dreaming of the life with the white house, with the big house, with the white picket fence and the children and the husband, that's the reality that you're subscribed to. Because this it's just a simulation of the reality we go to every night in our sleep. So you need to tap into your dreams. And I always tell you, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Because that's a premonition of what's to come. And not only that, that is the truth. What you see in your mind's eye when you shut down your mind and it still goes and goes. And if you can remember it so vividly clear, then that is what is to be. Okay? So now is the time for you to know that everything is coming together. You're going to be with people who are like you. You're going to attract people who understand you because you are this priest, because you stand out, because you're different, because you understand life on another level. And that is why you're being divinely guided to go and where you're going, to set clear boundaries. But you have to check yourself before you wreck yourself, because when you get grounded, when you tune in, when you understand the portal of your own heart, when you set up yourself for success, then you also unsubscribe from the things that you've been subscribed to. All right? You don't allow yourself to dim your light to fit in. Okay? Oh, everybody is following them. They got 100K, so I'm going to follow them too. No, you need to go ahead and make your own lane, and you need to listen to what Spirit is guiding for you, because everybody's message is not a message that's been heard or needed. Just like the mark of a beast. Remember what I'm saying to you right now, right? So they always ask about the mark of the beast. What is the mark of the beast? What does it look like? You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, it clearly tells you that the mark of the beast is literally denounced by everybody who picks up the allegiance of what somebody else told them. Just like the Roman Catholic Church, for example, they took the Sabbath, which is a Saturday, and turned it into Sunday because they believe that the church is above the word of God, which is the Bible. So you need to realize that as long as you go towards where you're protected, which you believe, where your soul is calling you to go, then you will be able to succeed. Okay? And not only that, you need to trust yourself. You need to stop trusting what all these other people have to say. Or you need to stop trusting the guidance of other people, because listen, it's the blind leading the blind these days. So as order for you to align your life, you need to tap into that energy of the portal of your heart, of being protected, of understanding that you're safe, of taking out time to meditate and to truly heal. All right, not just watching a video or watching an 8-step program and thinking that that's healing. No, doing the work, writing the shit down, tearing it up, burning it, running on the beach until no end, until your feet hurt, crying at night so that you can feel it, so you can heal it. But that's going to help you trust your path, because none of this is not for nothing. And that helps you break the chains of generational curses of people just listening to other fucking people. The reason why we're like this is because one person listened to another person, that listened to another person, that listened to another person, that listened to another motherfucking person. But when are you going to start listening to yourself? What are you subscribed to? When are you going to understand that you don't got to listen to nobody or nothing? God is in you. You won't fail. God is in everything that you do. Okay? God was in that experience where it went wrong. God was in that experience where it went right. God is in them trees. God is in them bees. God is in everything. God is an experience. And you are just experiencing what it's like to go through life as a God on earth. You know what I'm saying? You are literally coming out of this energy of being so combative with self, like, oh, I'm not this, I'm not good enough, I'm not great enough, I don't have the best singing abilities, I don't have what it takes, I don't have enough money. None of that shit matters. None of that stuff matters. Not when you have a mind that is a magnet, when you can literally sit with yourself, right, and you can believe things to be, and then it happens. You can see yourself getting that job, that opportunity, then it happens. You can be silent for 7 days, and then it rains, and you get the best sleep of your fucking life. All I'm saying is, what do you subscribe to? Because that's either going to elevate you, or it's going to bring you down. It's either going to lift you up, or it's going to hold you hostage. But I see you believing to succeed, and I need you to know that if you believe it, you will succeed it. All right? And not only that, it's going to allow you to open yourself up to way of a strategy, because guess what? Everybody's temple path, this is not one, life is not one size fits all. Everybody going to have their own opinions. You're welcome. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own way of being. Everybody has their own way of thinking. Everybody is their own. And that's what makes you let apart. And that's why everybody's temple path is different. But don't be out here stressing your motherfucking self because you're different than everybody else. Okay? Because you're set apart. In the difference. In the set apartness. In the weirdness. Weird flex, okay. That's where your joy and stability comes from. That's when you can spread your wings and truly fly and become this goddamn butterfly and shine. That's when you can come to the opportunity. 14 on the time. All right? 14, 1 and 4 break down to a 5, 5, 5, 5. Major changes coming because you're taking the time to heal. Because for a long time, you didn't see what you were subscribed to. You didn't see that you were subscribed to those words of affirmations that were really words of hate. That you weren't subscribed to those friends who were really using you. That you weren't subscribed to those people who said they believed in you, but they were never showed up when it was your turn to perform. Archangel Michael is here to protect you. God is with you. You won't fail. I always tell everybody, listen, I don't give a fuck who don't believe in me, but I believe in me. And God believes in me because God didn't forget to make me. So God didn't forget to make you either. And not only that, you are made in the image of God. 1444 on the time. So take the lead on your life. Don't be out here watching people's platform and not have your own. Okay, I understand everybody's like, oh, I got to be the student first. I got to be the student first. Always be the student because it's always something to learn. And not only that, if you believe it, you will be successful in it. If you see it, then it's already done. It's already yours. All right. It's not to be. It's not to be. You know what I'm saying? To be slept on. It's not something that's going to hold you back. All you got to do is detach from how you used to be, of how you used to think, the things that people wanted you to believe, and you need to go work with God. You need to work with yourself so that you can have the success and growth, so that you can step up and speak to the masses and lead them. Okay? Everybody is looking for a leader, but you need to lead yourself, and you need to learn how to listen to spirit, because God doesn't give you these activations for nothing. God doesn't just talk to you for nothing. You are not even with me here on this video for nothing, because not for nothing, for a long time, right, people was like, oh, you're crazy, your dad drowned, and you're trying to tell me that you see your dad still and your dad's still alive, and da-da-da-da. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. One day I'm gonna live in front of the beach. I'm gonna have my son before I have my daughter. I'm gonna name my son Antoine, just like my daddy. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. And I was 6 or 7 when this shit started to manifest. But I'm telling you, as long as you get in your heart right, your heart will overcloud everything that you do, because as long as you do things from your heart, it's about the intention that you put into what you do. Then you come out of this energy of not feeling like you have enough with this garden gate. Then you come from behind this garden gate and you step up and you be the leader. So no more standing in the background. It's no more standing in the background. You need to come out into the front, because that's where you're supposed to be at. God is literally opening all the doors for you. But you got to feel worthy enough to step into them, okay? Bring yourself into balance. 14 again. Go into a 5. Once you bring yourself into balance and you have patience with yourself, everything will flow. Everything will go. Everything, it's gonna go. It's a go from here. It's takeoff season, and you got to be able to take flight. And I don't give a fuck what anybody tells you. Everybody's like, oh, it's your winning season. It's your winning season. Well, I subscribe to me season every season. And you need to do the same thing, because that's exactly how you're going to get the sun and get the fuck down from being tied up because of what Tom, Dick, Harry, and Gwendolyn said. Oh, well, they told me my life was falling apart around me. Well, is it? Or are you just awaiting the results because things are happening behind you that you don't see? Just because you don't see it doesn't mean that God's not working hard to bring you out of this sadness and isolation. You think God wants you to be sad for real? No. Hell no. If you believe it, you will succeed it. You have a heart of gold, so you need to go out there and shine. Shine your light so bright so others can see. Shine your light so bright so that you won't be afraid, all right, when the darkness comes. When the adversary comes. And not only that, when people have real life engagements for you, when it's speaking, love, job opportunities, you know what I'm saying? You are worthy of all these beautiful things to come. Oh, we ain't never had that. Our family always lived paycheck to paycheck. Not you. Not me. I don't have to live paycheck to paycheck because all my bills are paid. Why? Because I'm the bride of God. That's my Abba. That's my Father. That's my person. I am the image of them. All right? So get to talking to yourself. Get to telling yourself, like, listen, I'm worthy of all the engagements. I'm worthy of all the success. I'm worthy of the excess. As my cup runneth over, because I have gallon love. I am worthy to put to death all of this bullshit that is stopping me from healing my heart. So I see you putting to death all the things that you're subscribed to that aren't taking you to the next level. And you know what they say, new level, new devil. But baby, time is ticking. And the only thing that's going to happen after Mercury retrograde is the big fucking bang. People like, oh, this is the last one of the whole year. So you just got to think about it. Why would we have time, you know what I'm saying, in a year where we still got like 4 or 5 months left in the year, and Mercury retrograde is literally going to cycle itself out very soon. So what does that mean? Big bang happening soon. Okay, so you need to get to talking to yourself, because something significant is coming in for you, and you got to stop subscribing to survival mode, because baby, you are going to the land of milk and honey. You're going to comfortable lifestyle, and you need to stop fucking running. What is you running for? What is you out here running from? You've served out these cycles of karmics. You're done dealing with them. You're done. Because you're the fucking butterfly. Because you are taking out the time to evolve. And you realize that, listen, I ain't never need wings to fly, but I've always been taking flight. All right. My favorite TikTok, he was like, yo, I'm thugged out, but I just saw the motherfucking rainbow. Like, you are seeing the promises that God has before you. You're seeing how the world just keeps going, even if they like, oh, everything's going to hell in a handbag. But life is still going. But you're still growing. You're still elevating. You're still doing well. You're still, even though the people wanted death upon you, you're still fucking kicking and living. Breathing. Drinking fucking good ass water. Watering your plants and shit. Still got your house. Even when people try to come against your finances. You still got people who want to come and take you out on dates when people wanted you to be ugly. And that's the clarity. Listen. You're so much better than this. So what do you subscribe to? That's the question. What is it that you need to unsubscribe from? Because my motherfucking ass, listen, you need to put an axe to it. Is it not focusing on self? Because self-indulgence, a lot of people are like, oh, selfishness is selfish. That shit is not selfish. It is okay for you to be selfish with you. Because if you don't be selfish with you, who the fuck will? And that's not in a toxic ass way. You got this heart. You got a key to it. You hold the key before you pass it on. Okay? You got a heart with a key to it. You hold your own motherfucking key to your own heart before you pass it on. And that's exactly what's going to take you to paradise. That's what's going to give you what you need to put in the work when you get here. Because just because you go to paradise doesn't mean that the work still ain't going to have to be done. We don't never stop evolving. We don't never stop growing. You'll never stop being the student. All right? So accept these kisses, especially after this heartbreak. Listen, sometimes you got to go laugh in places you cried in to switch that narrative. Sometimes you got to go, you know what I'm saying, shake somebody's hand who slapped you down in the dirt for you to be able to receive this prosperity. Because God is like, listen, these people got outdated thinking and you not like them. You're not the same. You're different. You're set apart. You're chosen. And the snakes are going to come. But guess what? God told Eve in the Bible, I'm going to let the snake bruise your heel, but you're going to be able to step on that snake's head. So if you're a woman, step on that motherfucker head. And if you a man, cut that motherfucker up. Hang that bitch on a tree and I bet you it'll rain. I'm talking money showers. Because somebody is paying close attention to you. People are paying close attention to you. Now, how are you going to live your life? Are you going to keep living your life in this outdated way of thinking like, oh, I'm going to listen to what I'm told. I'm going to listen to this person and this person and this person. No, you need to go after what the fuck you love. You need to set your sight on it like the archer and boom, connect with that shit. All right? Because that's the only way you're going to get to your passions. And stop worrying about the past. The past is here now for you to realize, what have I learned from all of this? Oh, all I do is attract unrequited love. All I do is attract motherfucking people who are in situationships. All I do is attract motherfuckers who are with their baby moms or baby dads or emotionally unavailable. So what does that tell you about you? Listen, I know I'm broken, but God is the glue that's going to hold me together. And that's why you are beautifully broken. And even broken gems still shine and sparkle. Okay? So it's okay if you're growing out of the season where you thought you were not worthy of a true ass, passionate ass love. Because God gives you beauty for your rashes every time, but you got to feel like you're worthy of that. Can nobody else stop you? Can nobody else stop you from engagement, from these people who want to meet you, and from you looking in that golden mirror and being like, I'm Aja Monet, and nobody in the world is better than fucking me. I'm Honcho, and nobody in the world is better than me. I'm the collective, and nobody in the world is better than fucking me. That's how you gotta see it. Because it's not you versus the world, it's you versus you. And when you're in a world of your own and you're in a lane of your own, then none of these other people even matter. They don't even exist. They don't even exist. And that's how the sun come out. Because today is not tomorrow. And you're putting in the work. All right? To have everything that it is that you want. So ask yourself, what am I subscribed to? What is taking from me? What is not adding up? All right? Why am I listening to these people who have a platform when I could just listen to myself and evolve? Your body is so much smarter than you. So why aren't you listening to that yet? Why aren't you taking heed to what it is that your dreams are telling you? If that's the real world, Because the 5D is literally the real world, and we're just bringing it to the 3D. All right? Then how are you not knowing, you know what I'm saying, that you're serving karma? You're serving karma to these karmic relationships, to these karmic peoples, to these lessons. And it's not an L, it's just a lesson learned and a level up from there. All right? And it's going to bring you in love, because I keep telling you, God is love. And when you get in that energy of truly dating yourself, understanding you, and understanding yourself versus understanding the world, having an overstanding for people who don't even understand themselves, then you come from a place of, oh yeah, the time is ticking, even though it's an illusion. I'm going to go ahead and put a death to everything that I've been told. I'm going to keep the memories and what it's done for me. I'm going to smile. I'm going to laugh in places I've cried. I'm going to go ahead and accept these people and these lessons, and I'm going to turn into the motherfucking dragonfly. It's time for you to take flight. And the only person that's holding you back from is you at this time. So you need to seize the day and this opportunity, because I'm telling you, you got something so official coming in. I'm hearing, it's me and you now. I've been waiting. It's time for you to see the sun. All right? So it's you and you. It's you and God. It's you and whatever it is that you're attracting. And these people that try to steal the sun from you are going to experience nothing but the dark, because they don't understand that the sun is not something that you can actually keep. Okay? The sun is not something you can keep. It's something for you to experience, just like God. All right? So I'm telling you, the Emperor is coming. The Emperor is coming to... Hey, I'm at your door. All right, I've been watching you. I've been paying close attention to you. But are you going to be afraid? Or are you going to be like, oh, I'm not worthy of the Emperor? Who the fuck told you that? Who the fuck told you that you weren't worthy of the Emperor? If you are the Empress. If you putting your focus on yourself and your coin and your craft and what you love doesn't elevate you to the Empress, then what does? Because the Nine of Pentacles is literally one step away from being the Empress. The Emperor. Yeah. Who the fuck told you that you weren't worthy of this love? You need to go ahead and get the fuck out of your head about this, about how this feels and how this looks and what will the people think? What will they say? Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck really cares? Judgment on these hoes. Oh, you wanted me in my head, but now I got you out back. I got you sad. And that's where you need to be at. Because me, I've been working on my pinnacle. You see how she crafted this pinnacle? She went for the fucking... Listen, she went to the thorn bush and crafted a pinnacle of her own. She was in a pinnacle all of her own. She didn't even worry. No, I'm not even worried about this world's money. I got my own frequency, my own money. I went within. I did the work. For a long time, the shit was hidden from me, but I beat my drum through hell, and I was happy. I had a smile on my face, even when people told me to be sad and upset. And I walked away from what I didn't subscribe myself to anymore. And guess exactly what I got in the end? The 4 of motherfucking wands. Because I'm worthy of it. Because I am in this Queen of Cups or King of Cups energy, and I know what I deserve, and I'm leaving out in the cold everything that makes me feel less. Some of these motherfucking readers on YouTube be having y'all subscribe to sadness. Okay? Oh, it's going to be some time from now. Time is a fucking illusion. When you get in the right alignment with your timeline that you're trying to attract, then boom, it's going to come to you. Don't be out here having these people who don't know you personally. It's a general collective message to have you here. Oh, well, the reader on YouTube with 100,000 subscribers said that Sagittarius wasn't going to have love until the end of 2023. Okay, bitch, but in the meantime, are you loving you? That's a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's courtship. People be thinking shit takes so long, but as soon as you love you, as soon as you embrace you, as soon as you be on your own path, shit comes in so fast. You be like, God damn, hold on, Lord. It's coming too fast. No, you was just crying about it. You was just sad about it. Now somebody want to come give you the 10 of goddamn cups and you all up here and you all, oh, I wasn't ready. All right, the 9 of coins is bringing his own motherfucking pinnacle. He done went outside in the fields and hunted for this shit. So all I'm saying is, get ready, okay? Because the Emperor is the King of Cups. He was going to spoil you. She's going to spoil you. They're going to take very good care of you. They're going to bring down the motherfucking tower. So when you feel like shit is falling apart, it's really falling together for you to have the best time and the best weather, okay? So don't be out here letting people have you fucking sad. Like, what do you subscribe to? If you know that you want to move and they're like, oh no, this isn't a good time to move. Who the fuck? Who are you talking to? That's me. Whenever somebody is saying some shit that just don't resonate, oh, they don't resonate with me. They're not talking to me. You need to be the same way. Because if you know you're going forward, then you're just going to go forward. And where you're going is to somebody who is just like you, who understands that, listen, you get a bag and I get a bag too. You've been focusing on you and I've been focusing on me. And we're about to put that shit together and we're going to climb the motherfucking ladder. All you got to do is just know that if you planted the seeds, the shit is right. And the time is right. If only for a night. I don't know why I just heard that, but if you got gallon love, you need somebody that's going to be able to pour into your cup too. And that's exactly why you've been pouring and pouring and pouring. And you was about to stop. And God was like, nah, keep on pouring, keep on pouring, keep on pouring. Why? Because guess what I got for you? Somebody who going to pour into your cup. And they're going to have some fancy ass shit. They're going to have some fancy ass glasses. Let me go ahead and pour into your cup, baby. You've been pouring. You've been pouring. Let me just go ahead and just pour and pour and pour. Let me just overflow, excess, abundance. All right, let me go ahead and just, yeah, you cut out what you're not subscribed to, and the King of Pentacles is going to come to you. I'm trying to tell you, not only with an opportunity of work, but an opportunity of love too. So listen, it's going to come faster when you disconnect from the shit that's keeping you from the sun. Just saying, if you still sad, if everybody's just like, oh, Mercury retrograde got them hands. When was it supposed to do? What you thought you wasn't going to get in the gym with Tyson and you wasn't in the ring and you wasn't going to have to show them what the fuck was really good? Listen, it's for your good, whatever this is. Because somebody is speaking to you on a level that only your mind, body, and soul is going to understand. And you're attracting this. Because once you start to tune out everything else and you get clearer messages to come in. The sun is going to shine a little bit brighter. You're going to be a little lighter. You're going to be happier. Yeah. And you're going to be able to slow the fuck down and have a good ass time. You living by the book right now. You need to be making your own motherfucking story. Shit. Yeah. Spend quality time with you. Because that's what you're going to attract. If you spend good time with yourself. Me, myself, personally, on my days off like this, I like to watch anime and cook for my kids and bake and go outside like trees and shake a little ass here and there in my house and spend time with me and drink a couple glasses of wine and just chill. If you can just learn how to just chill, right, you'll be okay. Because that's what your higher self wants you to do. Not, oh, you got to do 95,000 jumper jacks. You need to get you a coach. You need to coach your damn self. Because you the star player. You are the main character in your own story. And you need to have faith that whatever is coming to you is something that is going to be truly devoted and made just for you. It's going to be for you because this is what you're attracting. You like yourself, right? I like me. I love me. Shit. Loving you is going to bring in this person who's going to love you too. And this person loves them. So it ain't even no room for I love me enough for the both of us. This person loves the fuck out of themselves too. So y'all is doing what y'all supposed to do. Communicating well. Being secure within self. And that's a beautiful thing. When you can be secure with yourself. Shit, I sit home every motherfucking day and be happy. I'm going to just be real with you. I don't have to do nothing special. I don't need nothing special. Why? Because I'm content. God has brought me out of so much. I am so blessed to be able to sustain my home for almost 5 years now. With my kids alone. You know what I'm saying? So, forgive yourself. Heal. Let go of what you subscribe to. Because the best part is coming. And by you loving you, somebody is going to come in and be creepy as fuck and fall in love with you too. It's creepy. It's giving, oh yeah, look at her. Look at her living. Look at him living. And then they're going to give you this deep sense of intimacy. And you can be like, damn, I broke up with the things that I wasn't resonating with. I broke up with the things I wasn't subscribed to anymore. And I started to like myself. Okay? And then this person brought in this energy to like me even more too. So, magnetic soul on the way, baby. But you got to be the magnetic soul for you today, okay? Yeah, feel your feelings. I'm telling you. Feelings. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. You got to feel it to heal it. And once you do that, your intentions get right. It says, what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? So, what if the only thing you needed to do was just love you? Damn. How hard is that? How hard is loving you? It's going to bring in this action of change. It says a resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. Something new is coming to you because you're deciding to love you. You're subscribed to this shit that you feel like is literally on a time limit or something. Hi, baby. Yeah, what's wrong? What's up? You asked a question. Time spent worrying is time spent. So you spending time worrying about shit that you're not subscribed to. When you need to just be calm. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough, so remain calm. And not only that, pamper your motherfucking self. Self-care is not a necessity, it's a luxury. Take care of yourself for the mess that is Mercury in the microwave. Alright? Make space during Mercury and micro braids. It says the quality of your life has far more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. So when you give yourself some space, baby, you be the beauty of who you are. So it says today you are a curator of beauty. You are blessed with moments that let you know without a shadow of a doubt. Give me 1 second. Without a shadow of a doubt that all is well in the world. Husband, hold on. Husband and in-laws feeling related to case proceedings. You going to court? That's what I'm hearing from that. Curdy. What's here for Curdy? Curdy and her husband. The lovers. Definitely supposed to happen. Something significant about a tower is here too. So something's coming down. Yeah, something is coming down. Something is being manifested to come down. The magician is here. All right. Well, I don't feel like y'all supposed to be divorced in reality. Or maybe his mother want to keep you. Maybe his mother is like literally praying against your divorce. All right. But I feel like you're trying to divorce him because the King of Pentacles is who you want to be with. This person could be younger than you. Are you trying to leave your husband for somebody younger than you? Let me ask you that. Yep, the tower is coming down. You're going to have a new opportunity. You're going to have justice, whichever way it goes. So if you file for the divorce, know you're going to have this justice with this Hierophant energy. And you're going to have something to celebrate as well. Okay, so he's older than you. Something about maybe childish. All right, they're jealous of somebody is jealous of you and wants you to fight. But in reality, you just need to know that the night is coming in. And not only that, damn, you got 2 nights coming in. Shit. Yep. It's all going to come together. Okay? Don't make any rash decisions right now because it's still Mercury in the microwave. All right? Relax. Because I feel like I have a daughter. Yeah, relax. Because I feel like reality, you're going to make the decision to stop juggling and go overseas or go on a far trip. And everybody's going to get judgment. So everybody trying to come against what you're doing is going to receive judgment. You're going to have a victory in a situation and a reason to celebrate. So no need to worry, okay? But yeah, it's time for you to worry less about what people have to say and elevate, okay? You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. So as long as your standards go up, then everything else is going up. And you get the love you deserve. And not only that, it helps you tap into your passions. So it says, light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. And not only that, love people. Love them with all your heart. But be sure to love yourself first. Love you first, okay? Yeah. And it says, just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend. Love you, Curdy. Doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. And not only that, focus. All right? If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. So what are you subscribed to? What do you need to unsubscribe from? Because what they're manifesting for you is not something that is on your priority list. Okay? Reassess. And definitely, I love you too. Reassess and take out the time to change your course because you got the keys. You got the keys, okay, collective? So, ending this out, what is something so good coming to my collective? What is here for my beautiful people who are unsubscribing from shit that they're no longer subscribed to? All right? Messenger of water, Ace of air, temptation, and 10 of air. Top of the deck. Transformation. This is funny. The 13th of October and the 15th of October are so significant. Ten of air, though. So, graceful endings, okay? Hopeful beginnings meet. A point of epiphany. An end to old ways of thinking. Damn, what have we talked about this whole time? It's all up from here. I just told y'all, Jess was going by this whole time. It's all up from here as I bless the endings. Grateful for the lessons I have learned that can free me from patterns that no longer serve me. Okay? You're welcome, love. All right? I allow my circumstances to end with grace as I know something better can appear at any time. I am thankful for that from now on I can respond differently to any challenging situation. So you're no longer going to be subscribed to survivor mode because where you're going is the 10 of water, because this was literally right underneath of that. So I'm about to read 10 of water before I even go anywhere else. So 10 of water. Damn. Serenity, peace, good fortune, well-being. All is well within the world and with me. Well-being is my natural state. Everything I need comes to me easily and effortlessly. I feel joy and express it to others as I look around and see all the love that we share. I take pleasure in all that I have accomplished. Whatever attention I receive or don't receive, I am serene. For I know full well what it took for me to get where I am. I celebrate myself and all who have traveled the road with me. I feel grateful for Spirit for being my companion always. So you're coming into this energy of just being your own companion and trusting that wherever God is guiding you is the right way to go. All right, and it's going to help you overcome this temptation. All right, with this 15. So something is going to tempt you, Mercury retrograde, and it's time for you to detach from it. So what is this attachment? The material world is my playground, but I need to be careful not to be attached to outcomes. This is a warning for me to watch for excess and to know what's not healthy for me. When this card shows up, it is a sign that I am focused on the material realm and need to be aware of any excess or addictive behavior, that of my own or others. So no more addictive behaviors, watching out for excess, not worrying about the material world. I told you, it's not about the material world. It's about the superior world, which is the spiritual world. What is your soul calling you to do? Your soul is calling you to transform, okay? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. So transformation, change. Nothing remains the same. I need to accept that life evolves through cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Now is a time of transition as things are changing from one form to another. I need to allow this to happen for my highest good. I am called to let go of the old so I can welcome the new. You are letting go of the old because it's no longer serving you. And where you're going is towards gold. Okay? You're literally gold. Destiny, fate, the law of karma, powerful, merciful forces of transformation at work, synchronicity. Meaningful coincidence and forces beyond the human control are operating in my life right now for the highest good. Things are happening now with great velocity. I told you jets was going off, so it's going fast. I can expect quick results that will lead me forward with excellent information. So, time is an illusion. Soon as you're ready, it's go time. And that's exactly why this messenger of water is coming in. Ending out the reading. All right? So, ending out the reading on the messenger of water. Romantic attraction, chivalry, admiration, seeing the best in others, highlighted emotional awareness, a call to fall in love with yourself. God damn it, we've been talking about this the whole time. I need to look for the best in others and honor, even when it seems a challenge to do so. My attraction stems from self-love, a knowledge that I am a part of all love, which takes many forms, each exquisite in its own way. I can have what I desire. There is no need for jealousy, anger, resentment, or fear when I am loved and love flows into me powerfully. Okay? You are fucking love. You better fucking believe it, because love, when you get in this energy of being loved, then that's all you attract is love. Okay, beloved? You are deserving of these beautiful things. You are stepping up to be the star in your own story, because you, my love, are just that. Don't let anybody tell you differently, and unsubscribe from the shit that is convincing you that you should stand behind someone in the background when really it's your story and you need to stand up front. Okay? What are you subscribed to? Unsubscribe from survival mode because, baby, you're going to where you can sing and where you can be heard. I love you.